All right, Miss Jenna, we are here at 134 Swallow Lake Drive in North Augusta. This home is 2,200 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2 full bath. It is on a 0.28 acre lot, and it is on the market now for $332,400. They have dropped it $27,000 since the initial listing. It says anywhere between 124 and 167 days, so 4 to 5 months it's been on the market. Did talk to the agent, and then while I'm talking, I'll show you the neighborhood. So this is Lakes and Streams in North Augusta. Really nice neighborhood. There's actually much more expensive homes in here. That yard looks a little rough, but probably still cleaning up from the storm damage. It is a pretty quiet neighborhood. That roof looks newish, but in the seller's disclosure I couldn't find anything. There is a termite bond on the property, which is good, and it should be transferable because they check the crawl space, which this home has, and crawl spaces are notorious for issues, but if you keep a termite bond like they have, there shouldn't be any, because they check for moisture levels and fungus and all kinds of things in that crawl space, just to keep it looking good. I do love this little palm tree here in front. It is leaning, but it still looks alive for one that is leaning, but it is winter. So they built this little makeshift fence to hide the trash can. There is a HOA in this neighborhood too. It's $395 for the year, so basically $30-something a month. And hiding the trash can is probably one of them. One thing I did notice that will come up in the repair inspection is this casing has some rusting going on. Well, that's a filler seal that they put in there, but up here is rusting out, which probably means the board underneath, like it's holding water underneath there as it trickles down from the wall there underneath, so that needs to be repaired and sealed. But I did talk to the agent. They're ready to get this one sold. Obviously it's vacant, so I'm sure they'd be open to any repairs and negotiable on the numbers. Little bit of weather stripping on here. I like to point everything out for clients that I'm videoing for that I see, because I don't want them to have any surprises. And then this, see that seal on that window is coming out a little bit there. That won't be super cheap to repair, but something that we certainly should expect them to take care of for us. So maybe a $500 repair on that window to replace that glass or the seal. So, all right, so as you enter foyer, the walls have been painted agreeable gray. There's certainly some areas that could be touched up or sanded a little bit better, but this flooring on the inside, this is just your lock and click stuff. It's good to have in the foyer, but it's not. There's like a little gap there that shouldn't be there, and it's lifting up just a little bit. But the agent did tell me they did replace the carpets, at least on the downstairs, so I'll show you those. But down this hall are 2 of the guest bedrooms. I'll show you that in a minute, but we'll start with the more important stuff. This is your living room, a little coat closet here, or desk, yeah. And then your kitchen, which actually has inlaid tile that matches the carpet pretty well, and granite countertops. So no fridge with this one, but the appliances look clean. And I do like, I'm sure they upgraded those countertops. He was telling me about these cabinets or the dovetail, like all wood. So it's not the cheaper ones on the metal rails and slide back and forth. So it did feel like a soft close thing. Yeah, see, it doesn't catch your fingers when it soft closes. So those are higher end cabinets, right? So it can be touched up just a little bit, but they look in really good shape. So here's kind of your dining room slash breakfast room area, and it overlooks the backyard. I'll show you a quick look at it from this angle, and then we'll go around the other side. So that's kind of your side yard. You've got this deck here. Show you a little bit more of that later. And it has a built-in doggy door for you if you care to, or if you have pets or plan on getting some. Comes in very handy. So here's your pantry. Looks like they put in some shelving in there, but doing its job. Sizable pantry. Here's another sizable section of the pantry. Ooh, nice drawers too. Look at that. So those are cool. It's definitely an upgrade. So this one was built in 04. I'm guessing these weren't the original cabinets, but they are nice. All right, so here's your living room, vaulted ceilings, fireplace that's going to be gas. It does have the old school shelving where maybe a TV or something like that originally went. The shelves probably weren't here. They added those later. If you wanted your TV there above the fireplace, you can have that sealed up, with drywall. If not, they probably had it on one of these two walls. So this one here or on the other big wall. Giant flat screens, I guess, came out a little bit after 04. So while we're over here, I'll show you the master segment. But this is a separate, like, bonus room almost, or sunroom, rec room, whatever you want to call it. This window I can already tell is the seal's failing. That's why it's getting that look to it. But the rest of them look pretty good. Just that one is allowing moisture to get in the pane there. So another, $400 or $500 repair that we could ask for. A little bit of wood rot. And again, when you're dealing with resale homes, this does happen. I'm not sure if they're going to have to replace that door. That's an easy repair right there. But this door right at the bottom of it has some wood rot. And it tends to happen when there's no gutters here. And the water just drips off the edge, splashes on the wood here up into the door. So something, again, asked for. Part of home ownership and the maintenance. So yeah, other than that, this is a little bit of damage to the vinyl siding there at the bottom, easily replaced. And the seller's disclosure didn't say how old the HVAC is, but it does look like an older unit. He did say it was serviced recently and in good working order. Fence is very private fence, not even shadow box, just overlapping. I would certainly want to look at where, because there's some rock formations here, and I'm wondering if that's to stop any more erosion. But it does look like they built a little trail here that goes down to the other side. And the fence is a 5-foot wide metal framed fence, which is good. Make sure it works properly, but that usually means less chance of it sagging. So it should swing fairly free. And there's your side yard. Got a little berry bush over here. I'm not a plant expert, but I do like to see a little color this time of year. And another palm tree in the front on that side, if I didn't show you that earlier. So sorry if I'm spinning too much in this video, but still, I welcome professional feedback on my videos, by all means. But yeah, that roof looks great. So I don't know if that was replaced recently, but it doesn't look like it's pulling up or buckling anywhere. So I think it's got plenty of life left, but home inspector will confirm that. So, all right, we'll go back and see the master here. I do see a little spot on that ceiling. something to ask about. Just looks like a little touch up, nothing major. But again, that's what home inspectors are for. That will go up in that attic for you and poke around, see what they find. So master will go to the bedroom first, and then show you the closet. So the master is 17 by 14, so they say. It looks about right, maybe 16 by 14. It's got these vaulted ceilings up here, which are nice, makes the room feel a little bit bigger. And you have kind of a view of the backyard. Looks like this window is failing a little bit. See that mistiness there? These look okay, just maybe a little dirty. But windows, I mean, 15, 20 years, they're gonna start failing on you on occasion. So here's your walk-in closet. We want to get that checked out. It looks like it's probably just a little dust, but don't think it's mold, but again, home inspector will confirm. And certainly if there's something significant there, we will have it addressed. It will be required by the seller. So here you go. Here's your master. Glass shower, fiberglass insert. Looks clean and intact. No real issues that I can see there. The flooring is like a laminate. The countertops, this should be like a marble. And these drawers could use a little cleaning, but they are. Let's check under the sink real quick. Looks good there. Drips. A little bit of water damage, maybe a slight, really small leak, but nothing major. And then this is a jetted tub. Probably about 4.5 feet long, so not the longest one I've ever seen, but it's personal preference. And then this is a drawer. Won't open it, but this is where your motor is for the jetted tub if you ever need to maintain it. It's actually very nice that it's easily accessible like that. So that is the master. Go back out here and I'll show you the other bedrooms. And I do like that backsplash on there. I don't know how close I got to it, but a little tile backsplash. Go down the hall here, and then we'll go up to the bonus room. So if you like how many bedrooms are on the bottom floor, there's your coat closet. And then this is the laundry room. So you've got your hookups and your vents, your plugs. It's all electric. Good size laundry room. And then your 2 bedrooms here. One that looks out the front there. 2 bifold door closets. Nice little shelving unit in there. So that all looks good. And another little linen closet here. Basic shelving. Your guest bathroom here. Again, marble countertops, fiberglass insert tub, shower curtain on that one. And then your other guest bedroom, which is very similarly sized and shaped. The last one with vaulted ceilings. And another bifold door closet with the shelving in the middle. So, and let's see, upstairs, the bonus room. Which is a cool, I like the bonus room, utility room, anything you want, movie room, workout room. The carpeting up here is not new, so they chose not to replace it. But let's see if I can turn a light on in here. Yep. All right, so a nice little extra storage area in your attic. Easily access. This is your furnace over here. So the HVAC techs come in, do what they need to do. Looks like there's a little rusting in that pan. You see the orange there? Need to get that checked out, but should be doing its job. And again, they just had it serviced, so I'm not sure why they didn't note that rusting in the pan. Something to ask about. And then your bonus room up here. So really like a, doesn't have it on here, but I would say 12 to 13 by 18, 19. So it's got a little closet up here. So technically a bedroom, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, because there's 2 down and then this one up. So it's not a bonus room, it's a bedroom. But looks very nice. There's a couple of stains in that carpet. Probably ask for carpet cleaning. I don't know that they'll replace these carpets. They're not in that bad of shape, really. So, all right. Well, that is 134 Swallow Lake Drive. Again, I welcome professional feedback on the videos, but hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk more soon about this home if you're interested. Send you the YouTube link shortly. All right. Thanks again. Bye.